So can you start with a short introduction of yourself?
Yeah, my name is Salah MECMol2016. I am Palestinian, but I was born in Syria. You know what's happening in Syria and the war, so I had plans and everything for the war, but everything changed because of the war. So in 2014 I traveled, and in 2015, sorry, I traveled and I arrived here to Belgium.
So what was life like in Belgium?
Yeah, now I feel like life here is very good. When I arrived it was a little bit difficult, but now because I have a personal decision, I have identity card here, so I can start my life normally here. So I feel the life here is very good. I can plan for my future. I see that there's many things that I can make it for myself in the future. And I wish I can make it.
Okay, how was your first experience with the people around Belgium?
Yeah, the first experience was very bad because when I arrived to Charleroi Airport in Brussels. It was a very bad experience because they were a little bit aggressive. Because I came here illegal in the airport, so when I arrived they took my stuffs and everything and they put me in a room for 6 hours. Yeah, and after that they took me away and they said you can go where you want. And I don't know anything in Belgium. And they said you can go. We don't mind. You can go to Germany. You can go to Brussels. Just go. So I went outside and I started asking people where is Brussels. How can I go there? So it was a bad experience, but now I'm very thankful for the Belgium.
Okay. So what was the most challenging moment of your whole journey?
Actually, there were many challenging moments in the journey. The first one, it was the journey between Damascus and the border, because it was very difficult. It was a really dangerous journey because I passed all the groups fighting in Syria. Second one, it was in the sea. It was very difficult. Yeah, 8 hours in the sea. We don't know where are we going or what will happen with us. Yeah, and the last one, it was in the airport. A lot of stress because if they catch me, it will be a very big problem.
So how did this situation impact your life?
Yeah. Now I'm 20 years old. When the war started, I was 15, 16. But I feel like I grow about 20 years. Now I feel like I'm 30 years old. Because the war taught me a lot. The war taught me a lot, and this journey taught me a lot also. And I learned many things in the journey and this experience. Yeah, now I feel like I'm bigger than my age. Yeah.
And so I assume you had goals before you came here?
Yeah.
What were your goals?
Yeah, I play violin. I have interest in music. So I was planning to have a metal band and play with my friends and be famous band, but that's not what happened. And for the studying, I was planning to continue in the university and study engineering. I don't know in English how can we call it. Yeah, airplane engineering. So I was planning for that, but I couldn't because when I finished the high school, the work was very difficult. So I forced to study economics. I was planning also to work and to have many things, but that's not what happened.
So did your goals change when you came to Belgium?
Yeah, because no, I keep the same goals for music stuff. I keep the same goals. I still planning to have a band, play metal music, but for the studying, I cannot make sure that I can continue or not, or study this section or that section. I cannot make sure till now.
So do you ever plan back on going back to your homeland?
No, I don't. Now, maybe if everything finished in this month, this week, these days, maybe I will think about going back. But after 1 year, 2 years, I will not be thinking about going back to Syria because I will not cancel what I start here or destroy what I start here and go back and start again. I will be wasting time and wasting years of my life.
So are you gonna try to get your family here? Or?
Yeah. I came here with my mother, so we are trying to make a reunion for my family, my father and the rest. And they are coming in the next week.
Okay. So how is life different in Belgium here than compared to in Syria before the war?
Before the war, yeah, because now you cannot compare it with anything. it's a little bit the same, not very big different, but the weather is the same, people are the same. There is, for sure, there is some groups of uneducated people or aggressive people, but you can also find very good people, very well-educated people. So the main difference is in the rules and the way that people following the rules, because
The laws, you mean?
the laws or the rules, yeah, the laws and the rules, because there is a law and a rule, but no one follows the rule, because we used to follow the government, and the government doesn't follow the rules. So the main difference is how can we follow and used to live here, because also in Belgium it's very complicated laws, and the life here is very complicated. So that's the difficulty, and that's the difference between two countries. I didn't find a difference in the weather or in the social life here, because it's almost the same, exactly in Damascus. So that's it, yeah.
But going back to the people, do you think that people in Syria are generally nicer to people just in general? Each country has a culture and has its own way to live. Do you think it's more acceptable that they accept more people
here in Belgium
no,
than Syria?
in Syria?
If
That they're more accepting about whatever would call Europe, no matter what.
yeah, a little bit, because in our culture, maybe in Syria or the Arabic culture, we used to accept the different people or the stranger more than here maybe. But also there is many different things between the cultures or social life between Syria and between the Orient or the Middle East and the European life. We used to accept stranger without asking what them, but also we used to lie for each other. We used to, what's happening now in Syria is just a result because we don't love each other like a brother, or we don't act like a brother.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, so it's like this.
Yeah, well, that was all. Thank you very much for.
Thank you so much.